Hello everyone and welcome to a Hub Notes vlog, and yes, that is Giselle you can hear in the background. Not planning to do any more videos on Giselle in the near future, but just to keep you up to date, for some reason she's charging today. I have done literally nothing at all and we're getting a healthy 14 volts going on. I'm just leaving that there. I'm literally just monitoring it as it goes along. Let's put that somewhere safer, there we go. And it's not noisy anymore. Again, haven't done anything. We slackened the belt tension a little bit last time, but it was still noisy. Today, absolutely fine. Blooming cars. And I had parked her outside a bit because I thought maybe nature will give her a wash, because I've got no way of washing the car here. And as she's not road legal, no MOT at the moment, I can't take it to a car wash. We just had a little run around the yard. But sod's law, blooming sunny now. The weather's been horrendous. It's been blowing a gale, absolutely chucking it down with rain. Perfect car cleaning conditions. No, not a bit of it. Excuse me. Yeah, we're still not well. I'm up here mostly to avoid cabin fever. I've been not very well since Friday. Today is Wednesday. We're doing a live stream at 6 o'clock tonight, probably. Miss Hub not very well. She started coming down with a dreaded lurgy. I'm far from over it. And this is a bit of a test to see if I can actually talk. I haven't been talking for days, really, other than the odd conversations. So it's all a bit distressing, but we might not be able to do the live. Might not actually be well enough to do it. It's just a cold. I've done COVID tests. It isn't COVID. It's just a really weird, nasty cold that hasn't got into my sinuses at all. But from here down, it's been pretty unpleasant. With some mixed in gastro as well, just for the extra fun of it all. Mini Hubnut has also been unwell. Little Miss Hubnut so far avoided it. But yeah, it looks like Miss Hubnut's luck has run out and she's starting to succumb. But yeah, doesn't she sound lovely? I'm just letting her run, because the beauty of an air-cooled car is you literally do blow the cobwebs out. The fan just, all those poor little spiders chucked out. Oh, there we go, that'll bring the charge rate down. Yeah, we're down to 13.5 now. I need to try and stick on the slight. There we go. The throttle isn't quite shutting off cleanly, but that's actually an advantage here. I can leave her on a high idle and get a bit of juice back into that battery. So it's all good times. I am actually starting the clear up process. I've already got a pile of old radios down here. These aren't ones people have kindly sent me, I don't think. So they're just going for scrap. They're just cheap old nasty 90s head units I've had lying around. It's an old Fox wheel, but it's very, very rusty. But there are other things. I'm starting to find gems back here. Like, look in this box here. This box contains an absolutely brand new, very rare part. It is the speedo binnacle for a City Rover. I don't want it. It's no use to me whatsoever. I have got some other bits of City Rover somewhere in that pile up the back. Like I say, it's early days and I probably shouldn't be doing too much manual stuff while my lungs are still an absolute mess. So yeah, if you want a City Rover binnacle, 20 quid plus package and posting, I will send that to you. It's a mile-an-hour one, obviously. I'm not sure they actually sold City Rovers on the continent. I think it was a UK only thing. Lucky UK. On Elly, I found the missing nut, or bolt rather, amongst all the chaos that is Daisy, the 2CV. It's spread out across here. That box up there contained the front arms, those end plates with the bolts. So thank goodness the person who gave me all that stuff was organised. So Elly, suspension wise, is back on the road. The other thing I might have a look at today is the oil pressure light, see why that isn't working. I think I must have just knocked a wire off or something during the course of my meddling last time. But yeah, I'm not going to do too much more tinkering today because I need to get to the tip before it closes and get rid of some stuff. Or maybe I'll just pile that in the corner and do it another day. It's not really worth a tip run, is it? And yeah, I've got some other stuff. I may bring some stuff this weekend, it depends. Obviously we've got to prioritise actually bringing merchandise, because that's mostly what you want. But if I find any other things that I think might be suitable, then yeah, maybe I'll bring them along as well for the Hubnut Social on Saturday. Thank you to all those who've been giving up tickets who can't make it. I'm very sorry for mucking up the dates. And yeah, thank you to all you who've taken tickets. I think we've got about 8 or 9 tickets free at the time of recording, so there are still tickets available. But yeah, the weather has been terrible. That state has been terrible, so poor Bobby's just sat here. Haven't been out on the bike. The last you saw of the bike was the last I was out on it, I think. I may have had one short ride on it since. Now the battery, I keep the battery in one place and I keep the charger in another for maximum safety, and now I never have the two of them together. But yeah, it would be good to go out on the Komoda. I noticed Pete and his bus, he's fallen foul of the Psy Rusher as well. He's been rezzing around on one himself. Goes quite nicely with his motor compo. And yes, Pete's doing some amazing stuff finding buses at the moment. So remember our collab earlier this year, drove the Route Master, Pete and his bus. He's uncovering Route Masters all over the place and trying to get them going. So it's wonderful to see, really enjoy it. That's probably about it. Testing the voice out. Slightly concerned, may have to postpone tonight's adventure. We'll see how we go. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you another time. Just listen to that purring away.